Capricorns. Hello to my subscribing Capricorns. Thank you for returning to my channel. To new viewers, thank you so much for clicking on this video. This is a general reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. This reading is based off of energy, so the roles can be vice versa. So take this reading with a grain of salt, okay? If it resonates with you, okay? Um, Also remember that um, time is fluent, that you could be going through this now. You could be going through this situation this week or in the near future, or you could have already been through it, okay? This message be for someone near you, close to you, a spouse or whatever, okay? Or not whatever, but whomever, per to say, okay? So you be getting a message for someone close to you, all right? So remember, after this reading, if you like it, give me a thumbs up, comment. If you feel led to it, please subscribe to the channel. I would greatly, so much appreciate it. Let's get on Capricorns. What message do we have for Capricorns for the week of November 8th through the 15th? 18. What? Whoa. Alright, that's just. I'm going to take out the first three, and then I'll tell you what's on the bottom of the deck. We have the Death card. So I feel that Capricorns, some of you, not all of you, but some of you be holding on to something that's decaying, a situation that's not going anywhere. With the Seven of Wands in reverse, I feel like you feel like you're losing this battle. Okay. And then we have the Princess of Pentacles. It's like maybe you're losing a battle where you just can't get it together. It's like you can't pinpoint your finger on something. But we have a Prince of Wands coming in. The Prince of Wands is kind of like a risk taker, kind of just goes for it. So I feel that sorry guys, some of you guys are definitely holding on to something, and some of you will be just going for it and letting it go and just letting it come your way naturally. A lot of you are doing a lot of mental thinking. Um, a lot of you are beginning to learn to, and I don't feel the Princess of Pentacles being a negative card because it's in reverse. I'm feeling like there's, sorry, you guys are learning to self-love, kind of, okay? I feel that some of you are holding on to a situation that's decaying just to avoid a disaster or what you think is a disaster. It could be with someone that is very moody, kind of emotionally unstable, even be emotionally manipulative. Okay, like I said, instability with the Four of Wands. Things are not stable. If this is this be at work, this be at home. Okay, for you or someone else, it could be for a cross watcher. All right. Seven of Wands, you're losing. You feel like you're losing this battle, possibly with Aries, Leo, Sag. You feel that people are looking at you in a certain type of way. It's like you can't get clarity. Some of you just can't get clarity. But the High Priestess is saying to trust your intuition. Okay, you're trying to make a decision on how are you going to do this? How am I going to do this? How am I going to balance this? How am I going to balance that? You're trying to figure it out. Like, how do I self-love? Okay. Then we have the Nine of Wands. All right. I feel that. Oh. All right. So I seen the Hangman. I see the Ace of Cups and the Magician just fell out. So I feel like you guys are focused. If you feel like you don't know what you need to do, you need to go in the inner you, because everything that you need to do or what you're looking for is going to come by manifestation, affirmations, praying, meditating, you know, bringing these things forth. Okay. I feel like we are in a time now where people are so aware of their spirituality and people are learning the power that they possess. And the magician is telling you that you possess power. So you don't have to figure it out. You just make a move, okay? The Ace of Cups tells me that something new is coming. All right? This could be a new relationship. It's emotions, okay? I feel like this is some type of spiritual healing or spiritual development, all right? Abundance, spiritual abundance for you guys, okay? All right. But I'm feeling that even though there's nothing blocking you. It's just you fighting with you and you turning your back on situations, okay? But you're in your head about this situation that's unstable. And the Hierophant is telling me that this person, it could be a Taurus. This person is really rebellious to the way of life, or the way that you're trying to do things, the way you're trying to go about things. You could have someone just in your way. Okay, they're just in the way. With the Empress, yeah, it could be like a child's mother or someone, but this person is really warm, caring, and loving. This could even be you, but with the Hierophant being a Taurus and then the Empress coming out with Taurus Libra energy, I feel that this person definitely is connected to you through a child. And I feel like there was a lot of anxiety with this person, Capricorn, but you're coming out of it, okay? But it's still frustrations. Um, are you questioning if the child is yours? And you're feeling like that you're losing to this person and that people are looking at you? You had two aces. Yeah, that could be a pregnancy in the Empress. Someone could be pregnant. It could be either you, Capricorn, or you could have someone pregnant. Um, yeah, with the World card, it's just incomplete. Okay, it's no closure. Capricorn, Aquarius energy. A lot of the moon is a lot of stuff going on. Okay, with you're trying to get this person the fuck out of your life. It's a lot of confusion. I feel like it's a lot of lying. There's a lot of deception. There's witchcraft going on. The witch is back. Damn. So we have the moon card, okay, and the devil with temptation. And this person is being, whoever this is, they're liars, okay, and cheaters. And I said emotionally manipulative, okay, and could be using this situation regarding a child against you, okay, and you know this. I feel like you're getting over this person. I feel like you don't love this person, or there's no love there at all, okay, and whoever it is with the Queen of Cups, they're pissed. That's the hell on them. With the Fool card, it tells me that someone's afraid of letting go, okay? Letting go of a situation because they don't want to leave a mother and a child. Maybe it's you, Capricorn, or you don't want to leave somebody in the cold. Somebody don't want to leave you in the cold. But with the Page of Cups, it tells me that it's not even really about the child. I feel that with the Page of Cups, there's like a lot of emotional immaturity. There's a lot of insecurity. There's a lot of envy and vindictiveness. But somebody is protecting something, and this could be you with Leo energy, Aries, Leo, Sag energy, Capricorn, protecting, your inner being, okay? Or protecting um your you could be protecting, oh God, your image or something. Maybe this person is trying to, like, destroy your image in some kind of way. What advice do we have for Capricorns? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for November 8th through the 15th. What advice do we have for Capricorns? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. I just messed up all y'all cards, Capricorn. November 8th through the 15th. What message do you have for Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising, Envy. November 8th through the 15th. What message of advice do you have for Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising, Envy. All right. Your message is, if you get nervous, focus on service. Put your entire intention on answering the question, how can I make the world a better place? And the law of attraction will automatically take care of your needs. Okay? So if you're trying to figure it out, like I was saying, some of you guys are just trying to figure things out. And sometimes, people are so toxic and they're in your space and in your way, but you can get rid of the person. I feel like I said, you're manifesting this toxic person out of your life, out of your way, because you know that they're devious. And I feel that you don't want to leave them in the cold because of the situation. But I feel that you can help a person, but they don't have to be in your space. They don't have to be in your face, okay? So Capricorns, this is your reading for this week. And until next week, peace and blessings.